What is up, everybody? I am Joey here with Strawberry Tofu on our Monday podcast.
Hi guys! Thank you very much for joining us.
You are back.
Whoop, whoop.
You are back. Last
Sorry
week.
for the break.
How dare you?
I'm so sorry.
How dare you have fun without us?
I have to say, Joey, I feel like I've missed something here. I see some hashtags in the chat saying hashtag get Joey jinxed.
So
what's happening?
We have to explain to Tofu. I haven't explained to her yet. So basically, on the box break on Saturday, someone said, I think you should dress up as Jinx in drag.
Yes!
And I said, okay, guys, I tell you what, if I get 30 likes while I'm live, while I'm live, not after, while I will do it. It got 29.
Oh!
People were upset.
Oh my god!
And then after it ended, it got 30 likes.
Oh my god! Somebody should have come and grabbed me from Instagram. I would have been there.
So I'll tell you what, I'll do the same this time. If I get 30 likes, I'll do Jinx in drag.
Oh my god! Cool.
On my next box break, which is Saturday.
How's that? Just a bit. Isn't Jinx a bit of a weird one? Isn't there a better one? Why Jinx?
I don't know. I didn't choose Jinx. I just want to say.
Who chose Jinx?
I don't know.
I just feel like if you're gonna cosplay a Pokemon, maybe not go for like the most racially controversial Pokemon out there, right?
Well, I did say that. But they came back with Jinx is purple.
She is now.
She
yes,
is
they did
now.
change her to purple. Yeah,
Correct.
but she does have a history of.
She does. Which is what I said. I said I am not doing that. That is, that's. I think that's slightly racist. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, I would love to see, if we're talking about humanoid Pokemons, I'd love to see Joey cosplay a Gardevoir.
Oh my god.
There we go, guys. I'm not even. Could somebody come up with a hashtag for that, please? Because my brain's useless.
Get Joey Gardevoir. Oh no, you're starting something now already. We're only 2 minutes in.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, this okay.
That was a good start.
Yeah, this is a great start. So, what would you like to start with, Tofu? Would you like to start with the news, or would you like to start with the questions from the viewers?
Oh, you know what? Let's do it the other way around. Let's start with the questions from the viewers.
Lovely.
Who are also saying that you should do Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee or Machamp, by the way.
Someone's also said Magikarp.
Jordan says he's going to have to buy you a wig, but that's a price he's willing to pay.
Yeah, this YouTube's just suddenly turned weird.
I love it, guys.
Just turned into a drag channel.
Keep it up, guys. I'm here for it.
Oh, anyway, lovely to see you. It's only been 2 days. I've had to deal with getting inbox to hashtag get Joey jinxed. I'm like, Joey can't get jinxed because it didn't get to 30 likes. But I tell you what, 30 likes on this video and we will get Joey something.
Yeah. We'll get him dragged up in some sort of like feminine presenting humanoid Pokemon cosplay. Yeah. Some sort. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. I you know me, I love drag, so I'm fine with that.
Yay. Who would do your makeup? You on the missus?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I think it'd depend on whether it'd be more advanced. Me, I'm a very basic makeup person, so when I did my makeup, I was very basic, gothy-like, if you will, like just the black eyes and the foundation. Whereas Lindsay's much more advanced. She can do a look. Do you know what I mean? She can do different eye colors and different. She can do different looks, whereas I can just do the same one over and over again. So,
she knows how to blend.
Yes, basically, I'd have to shave the beard off again and put some seriously thick foundation on this part.
Off topic, just one more thing, real quick.
Why are we talking about this?
Did you used to have piercings?
I did. I used to be a piercer.
What?
Yes, I certainly did. I was a piercer.
Oh my god, guys, I learned something new every day. Wow, okay.
Every day is an educational day here on I Am Joey. So yes, I was a piercer for a certain amount of time.
Oh wow.
I thoroughly enjoyed it actually. There's just nowhere around here that does piercing, so I can't continue it.
Oh, that sucks so much.
Yeah, Lindsay was very happy because she was like, obviously I want a piercing, and then I would have just done it then and there. I was like, yeah, fine, whatever. She was my pincushion for quite a while.
Fantastic. What a way to bond and build a relationship.
Yeah, this, to be fair, this was 4 years into our relationship at that point, so it wasn't a six month in, let me, stab you with needles to practice. it was like if I'd stabbed her, I knew she wouldn't have sued me type relationship at that point.
Right,
so anyway, right, hello guys. How are you all? We've got so many comments. So
we actually do. We do. How many people have we got? We've got 15
all right. On my
we should
screen.
say, so hi Jordan, hi Lewis, hey Belosa, I think I'm saying that right. Hey T-Rect, hey Ultra Pokaloo, hey Dio, hey Sweetly Psychics, and hey Chaz. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining us.
Everybody, thank you so much. We're with the live videos, they do well on this channel now, we really do. We do good. I'm quite pleased.
Yeah, no, I can see. I'm intrigued though. As a Belosa or Bolosa, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Sorry. How about me? How about you, Tofu? How about me? What? I'm confused.
Mate,
what if we get 30 likes on this video? Do I have to do drag too?
I believe that's not what he's asking. Maybe if you're okay, but I think that as well. Maybe it could be either or at this point.
I'll see what he's asking first, and then I'll reply.
See what he's asking before you agree to it. Oh my god, I am done with. Anyway, nice to see you guys. Bye.
Anyway, questions. What questions from the public do we have on Discord and Instagram?
We have public questions first today, guys. So, which is, I am down with that. I'm living for that. Anybody that wants to ask me questions that haven't asked me them already on Instagram, please do feel free to drop them in the comments. But I will get to you if you've asked me them on Instagram, because I have 4 on Instagram today, which is good.
Really nice.
And we'll do Ultra Poke Lou first, because I can see he's in the comments. So he said, talk about dressing up like Jinx when you hit 30 likes on the next live stream. # get Joey jinxed.
Okay, well, I feel like we already covered that one. I feel
like we've already covered that one. Okay. So, Poke Cheese said, who's a lovely friend of mine, and he has a son called Mini Cheese, which is very cute.
I feel like I've seen that name in the chat somewhere before. So.
Quite possibly. I don't know whether they do YouTube, but they do lots of Instagram lives. So
okay, cool.
Opening stuff.
I definitely feel like I've heard of them somewhere.
Yeah, they're very, very nice people. They said, if you could take the like count on Insta, if you could take away the like count on Insta, do you think it would be better?
Oh, so do you know why this might have been asked?
No.
So, do you know who Evan Edinger is? He's like quite a big YouTuber. He's not a Poketuber or anything. It's just like normal YouTuber.
No, please enlighten me. I'm sorry. I'm in the dark with this one.
No, okay. So he made a video about a week and a bit ago.
Yeah.
Basically saying that YouTube has announced that they're taking away the dislike button. You've just muted yourself, I think. Because you're having
damn it! Are they really? They're taking away the dislike button.
So basically under the pretense that so they've I think that what has happened is they've gotten a lot of complaints about mental health when people see how many dislikes they get on a video.
I can relate to that.
I can relate to that too. It stresses you out.
Yeah, I see a dislike and it really stresses me out.
Yeah, especially when people don't tell you why.
Yeah, that stresses me out even more. It stresses me out so bad. Anyway, carry on. Sorry, I'll mute.
based on the feedback from this, they have decided, to my knowledge, or at least they're talking about removing the dislike button. Now, on one side, I totally get why they've done this for the mental health. It is quite stressful to see, especially if for whatever reason your dislikes end up outweighing your likes, or they're even. Or the worst is when they're even, I swear. And so I do get it, but the only thing that it doesn't cover is, so when you have the like button, when somebody hits the like button, your video gets promoted in the algorithm. When somebody comments, your video is promoted in the algorithm. When somebody hits the dislike button, your video is also promoted in the algorithm. So despite it being negative on people's mental health, you're actually taking away a way for people to promote your video, even if it's through negative use. So there's some very mixed feedback on this. And they used to do this thing about, there used to be a thing before the dislike button. I can't remember what it was now I think about it.
I think it was percentages, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a percentage. Yeah. And I think that people preferred that. But yeah, I feel like that whole thing, because that was literally last week or something, might be the reason why that's been asked.
So obviously, like messaging you when we were chatting the other day, and I was asking you about the dislike thing because on my video. So when I get dislikes, it's very weird because when I get dislikes, because obviously I am quite aware that sometimes I'm quite opinionated. And I'm sure, like, you know, when you're opinionated, for me, I'm opinionated when I'm very passionate. So I get probably a little bit too opinionated, and I am fully aware of that. Like, Lindsay tells me off for it all the time. Like, so I am quite aware, and I know this is the internet, and people are not everyone's gonna like you. But when someone dislikes your video and you've worked so hard on that video, like yourself, Tofu, a lot of editing goes into your videos like mine. Some of the videos take, 10 hours, 12 hours, 2-3 days to edit one video. And then it gets disliked for a reason that you're not quite sure of. It bothers me. I'm not going to even deny it. It bothers me. If they comment and they're like, I didn't like this part of your video, which sometimes does happen, to be fair, and I appreciate when someone does that.
Yeah, no,
so
I
can then not do it.
Do that too.
Yeah, so then I can either not do it in the future or be like, oh well, that's your opinion, that's fine, and this is my opinion type thing. But at least they've responded and been like, look, hey, I've disliked your video, but I've disliked it because I don't agree with your opinion. And that's absolutely fine, because no one's going to have the same opinion. But when they dislike it out of pure spite, that's when it really gets to me. Even though it is promoting the algorithm, it bothers me.
No,
I would
totally
rather not have the
understand
dislike. I'd rather have nothing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Personally.
I don't really know what I would prefer. I mean, Tree just I've just noticed that T-Rect in the chat says that some channels already have gotten rid of it. It just shows like a count for interactions.
Oh, that's weird.
Which is pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm really intrigued by how it's going to play out. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, Mr. Cheese. Thank you for that. I wasn't aware, so thank you for making me aware. There is quite a few opinionated YouTubers that are opinionated, in my opinion, that are just nasty.
Oh yeah, there's loads of them.
Yeah, they're just nasty. And they're wrong, and they need to be removed from the YouTube altogether. Rather than just getting disliked and promoted on the algorithm, I would rather they just get removed. Because they're toxic and poison.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, actually.
So rather than get a dislike and promoting them, I'd rather them just get flagged and removed. Because some people are really shouldn't be on YouTube. They use it as a diary almost, and it's diary for negativity, so like racial negativity and
yeah. I think I'm quite lucky I'm quite lucky within my my bubble of social media in general, whether this be YouTube, TikTok, whatever. I guess I'm quite lucky to avoid stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's not like it isn't there. It's not like
it's absolutely there.
Like there are loads of people. The closest I get to that type of content is people reacting to that type of content. If that makes sense. Like I don't know if anybody knows of No Offense. He's a trans guy that and very often he'll react to transphobic TikToks and stuff like that. That's like the closest that they ever get in my sphere of things, despite them obviously being out there.
I like Rolly. He does that type of thing.
Oh, I don't think I'm subscribed to them. I definitely know that name.
Rolly, he's got about 20 piercings on his face.
Oh wow.
No, yeah, he's got a lot. He's absolutely. I love his channel though. He reacts to like things like that, like trans activists, like hate groups.
I see him. I got him.
Yeah, but he also reacts to like TikTok piercings gone wrong as well. It's quite funny.
That's pretty funny.
So yeah, it's quite funny. Some of them are really like gross as well, so it's quite funny.
Amazing.
But to be honest with you, the dislike thing I've got better at, because now I'm getting more dislikes because the algorithm promoted me. And yeah, but I'm starting to get used to it.
I like sorry, I just saw Belos's chat comment come up. I dislike your and Tofu's channels because you guys made me fall in love with Pokemon again after 27 years and my wallet is hurting so much.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, I guess I think I pretty much had about the same wave of it as you did. I very much had, like, when I first got monetized, a wave of, like, constant dislikes coming through on my channel, which was a bit frustrating and annoying. And it did bother me, I think, probably to a similar extent that it has bothered you as well. But now it's just, like, I'm kind of oblivious to it now.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, which is good. Believe me, you do grow oblivious to it.
I'm going to say it as it is. I'm just bloody sensitive. I'm so sensitive.
No, I am too. Like, because
so
I'd fully be like, I would fully be like, no, I'm ready to fight these people, man. Like in my main.
Why are you disliking my video for?
In my brain,
dislike my video.
It's like when I was like probably about a year ago or something, I was fully like mentally like it would make me. But I overreact quite a lot, so I'm not the best role model on that.
Yeah, like I've quite often been called the most feminine straight person you'll ever meet.
I remember you saying that before. Yeah.
So like obviously with the drag and stuff like that, and like makeup and being extra sensitive, I'm quite feminine. Or yeah.
The chat says that I should dress up as Brock or Mr. Fuji for 30 likes.
I think you should.
Male drag, turn up with a beard, says T-Rex.
Yeah, absolutely. You can absolutely... What do they call that again? They call it Drag King, don't they?
Yeah, Drag Kings. Yeah. All right. Yeah. How would I do that? All right, I'll try to figure something out. If this video hits 30 likes, we'll...
It's on 11 at the moment, so we've got a while to go, so I'm not even sweating at the moment. I'm not sweating at all.
Oh, dear.
So, we've got quite a few comments.
Hollow Raichu says they got so stressed last week when they got their first dislike. Oh, yeah, your first dislike, that's a kicker.
Yeah.
But I promise you do get used to it. Which sounds awful, but you do.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I've got used to it now, but like my latest controversial video announcing the ace grading rumor that because very quickly, because I wasn't going to talk about it because there's Graded Gem have a lot of die-hard fans who will slit your throat if you say anything bad about them. A lot like any cult following of a particular thing that they very much like. So I made a video of a rumor that was put in the Graded Gem Facebook group. So there was a rumor in the Graded Gem Facebook group that Graded Gem, who of course are a middleman for PSA, they are rumored, please take that word, rumored, which I have used several times, and in the comments they were like, but this isn't official. I was like, that's why I said rumored.
Yeah.
It is rumored that they are starting their own grading company within the UK.
Oh, okay.
After saying that all the other companies in the UK that started grading companies are amateurs and jokers, and PSA is the king. And why would they want anything better than the king? And now they're starting their own.
I mean, people are allowed to change their mind.
Absolutely, especially when there's a big, massive wad of money to be made.
Yeah, exactly. No, like,
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised, but the thing that I got at in the video, again, this is rumored, so I'm literally saying what I've read off other people. They basically said all the other companies are a joke. PSA is the best, and then they're going to go and start their own.
You do you, boo.
Yeah, absolutely. I just all I said against them is I think that's a little bit sly.
It
is sly. But would I use them?
Like that.
Yeah, but would I use them as my camera turns off? Of course I bloody would.
Yeah, they've already made a name for themselves, for starters. They've done what all the other companies are like trying to race to do. They've already got their fan base. They're already done.
It was only made sense. It makes perfect sense.
And so Grader Gem would be calling their grading company Ace Grading. Is that what?
It's still a rumor.
Okay.
And it's with Randolph. If some butts and candies and nuts, yes. And it's supposedly with Randolph Pokemon.
Oh, I did kind of hear about that rumor on Instagram.
Personally, again, got huge hate for this. Again, I'm not a fan of Randolph, and I'm still going to say that. I'm not a fan of Randolph, personally. Just because I just don't like the way he overhypes everything and then tries to sell it back to you. That's it. That's the only reason. And I'm not saying I dislike him as a content creator, because I think his content quality is very good. His videos are good. They're good videos. The video quality that he has, hard to make. That's why he's one of the top.
But however, because he's like friends with all the sidemen, isn't he?
Yeah, he is a sideman. Yes, he's friends with all of those. Yes.
So like
KSI, etc.
His quality is good. He does everything correctly for the algorithm. Is he a good YouTuber? Yes, he is. He's a fantastic YouTuber.
Absolutely, 100% agree.
Does that mean that I think necessarily, bear in mind I don't know the guy, does that mean necessarily that I think he's got 100% heart and soul invested in the Pokemon community specifically? No, not really. But I think he's a fantastic YouTuber? Yes, I do.
I will say one thing that was made clear to me in the comments, which I already knew, but I would like to reiterate. He does a lot. He does a lot for the children Pokemon community. So when he does when he does get stock, he makes sure it's reserved for poor families to be able for them to have first dibs. That's what I've been told.
I didn't know that.
I'm not sure if that's true. That's just, again, that's what I've been told. And again, I did say that in the video, which is a good thing if that's happened. Still, is he selling you it for wholesale price? No. He's still selling it you for retail, which I got slated for, because he was like, well, he's the only one of the people that sell at retail. Well, yeah, because he is a shop.
Yeah. And I mean, you can only realistically expect shops to act in certain ways because they're shops, they're businesses, and I don't have any beef with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
A business is business.
Yeah. So, but again, he is worth a lot of money, and he's got his own shop, he's got his own brands, and Ace Grading is apparently supposedly to be one of them. He is a shareholder in it with the other two who run Graded Gem.
Okay, I mean, business is business, right? Can I blame him? No.
Absolutely not. No, I agree.
No, 100%. I'm gonna real quick go on the comments.
Please.
T-Rex says he's got a video with 600 dislikes. Really? That surprises me, in all honesty, man. That really surprises me. You can find everyone who disliked and ask why. Dio says that he likes the dislikes, if he's being honest, makes it feel real and balanced.
I can see where you're coming from, Dio, actually. That's a good point.
T-Rex says, surprised we haven't heard anything about Ace Grading yet, which I guess is what we were just talking about anyway. Moldy says, I was proud of myself when I got a dislike on my music. Felt like I was getting somewhere. Oh, that's so good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, well done for being potentially mentally more stable than me and Joey.
Yeah. Breakdown.
Oh, dear. 13 likes, start worrying, bro, says Jordan.
No.
Big says, have you continued to submit to get graded?
So I haven't submitted since my last return came, just because I financially can't afford to, and two, I've got like 70 million other companies that I now have to submit to because there's a new one popping up every day.
Videos!
Yeah. So I'm just trying to financially balance my money to be able to, because of course, apart from, of course, the collectibles, I don't get anything from grading at all. I have to pay for it all myself. So and get graded, I've got about 30 of them now. So that's like 300 quid. So that's a lot. That's a lot of money I've dived into them. And I want to grade with Pete with Poker Grade, as I know he's been waiting for me to submit. I've got a prototype that I got sent. Where is it? The other day from Pocket Card Grading.
Yeah.
Which is around here somewhere. Which was nice to actually get sent something to review for once. So I have no idea where I put it now.
Real professional.
I know, I'm an idiot. I should have had that ready, shouldn't I, really? But yeah, so I haven't submitted with Get Graded again. I won't, I don't think, for a while either, but just because I got all these other companies to do now. So, but yeah, that's where I stand with grading. So, but check out the Pocket Card Grading video. It was interesting.
Ooh, yeah, I'm intrigued.
It was interesting.
All right.
So,
what's the next question, Joey?
Is that all the comments?
There was Moldy saying that he could take or leave Randolph.
Okay.
It's just that we have UK grading companies, but Graded Gem are the only PSA forwarder I know of, so I'd rather them stay as they are. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Chaz says Poke Around Promise is really good, but I don't really know what that's in reference to, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe means Poke Around is good, I promise, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Moldy,
I just want to say, from the top of my head, and you put yourself in PSA shoes, Tofu. If Graded Gem said, right, PSA, we're going to start our own company while we still ship to you, as PSA, would you stand for that?
Oh, providing that they only stayed with the UK, yes, I would. Especially as PSA, unless PSA are opening up specifically a UK distribution centre.
I can't see it coming.
Then realistically, you can't be mad at somebody for just doing the job that you're not willing to do.
I personally can't see. I can't see it happening. Because Ludkins are also a supplier, a middleman for UK as well, aren't they?
Yeah. So, yeah, I wouldn't be mad. Would you?
I think I'd be a little bit, yeah. Because
really?
they're essentially running a service that you're providing in America, so you're probably going to take some of my customers.
I mean, that's true, yeah. But then if that was the case, then surely PSA, I don't know, maybe, yeah. I know, maybe it will encourage PSA to get their ass to get their asses over here and open up a UK centre.
I still don't think it'll happen.
No.
Can't see it happening. I don't see why it would happen. They've had years now. They've had a long time. We're starting to do it ourselves now, and at the moment, in my opinion, the leader Get Graded. They're moving. They've got some big plans, which we will talk about. Again, don't have it wrote down, but we may as well talk about it.
Yeah.
So but yeah, okay. Comments. We'll go back to the questions on Instagram.
Yes.
So we actually somehow went from the like count to talking about Get Graded.
Yes, we did.
We love doing that here. So, Poke Cheese also said, e.g., would people post more common/random cards and not worry about getting likes? Not sure what that is in referred to.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Does he mean that means because you're just going to put up a video and talk about just anything? Because that means you won't be able to get disliked. You can post whatever you wanted without fear of putting out something rubbish and people just not having to. They won't obliterate it because they can't unless they comment.
Yeah, which is actually better for the algorithm. So
yeah.
I really don't know.
I'm assuming that's what Mr. Cheese meant.
I assume so too. Big Claus says, by the way, do you think we've entered this projected junk slab era now? PSA have started to return 2020 submissions.
Do you mean in a sense of there's going to be loads of slabs come back from PSA that are graded like 2s? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I also think it means that like the market's going to be oversaturated, and so the slabs will be worth less. Maybe.
Can I just weigh in here?
Go.
Guys, sell your PSA cards. If you've got them and you're sitting on them to make money, sell them now. Because
the market crashes.
Because when you've got to remember, PSA were getting 100,000 cards a day. At one point, they've closed until what was it, like mid-May, June, something like that.
I actually don't know.
They closed anyway, so you got to. That's 700,000 cards a week if they were still open Saturday. Let's just say 500,000 cards a week. Let's just cap it. 500,000 cards a week. How long did that go on for? Months?
Yeah, like
6 months?
6 months, yeah, about 6 months, yeah.
So if you times that by 4, that's 2 million.
That's 2 million cards.
2 million a month.
Yeah.
Times it by 6, so that's 12 million cards in the last 6 months that are going to enter that's just PSA. That's without Beckett. That's without CGC. That's without PCA, I think they're called in France. That's without all the get graded cards. They're now grading 500 cards a day. So sell your if you got into the market to make money on graded cards. This Pikachu right here that I got, it's not on the website, it's not here right now. The Pikachu, the PSA first edition Shadowless Pikachu, in the hype when TGF Bros and Logan Paul opened their box break, that night I got offered £1,000 for that slab. 1,000. And do you know what? Like an actual idiot, I turned it down.
You numpty.
Like a numpty. £1,000 I got offered for it, and I thought, wow. I don't need to sell this card because I love this card, so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
And now I like money.
Hot damn.
So, and do you know how much that card's worth now?
Go on.
One sold on eBay last night. Let me get it up because this is how mad I am. I got to get it up.
I'm intrigued.
Because I was watching it and I was like, I've got this exact card and I got offered £1,000 for it, so I'm gonna see how much it sells for today. And it sold, and I was like, I cried. Sold for £300.
Ah. Should have taken the 1,000.
Shut up, Tofu.
I'm sorry.
But no, seriously though, guys, if you're collecting because you love Pokemon, I've sent first edition cards to get graded. People are asking me why are you sending your first edition cards to get graded? Because PSA, the market's going to be so oversaturated, and there are going to be so many cards in the market, and people are still trying to they're still trying to send their cards to PSA, and they're still trying to get the cards back. There's going to be, 500,000 cards a week coming back to people soon. That's next.
BTG just said in March, PSA has 1 million cards received. Is that literally the March just gone? That's mad.
That might be the March just gone because they closed, didn't they? That might be why they closed.
That might be why they closed.
Yeah. So in the end, I think the market's just going to completely plummet and it's just going to obliterate. I think the PSA card's going to be not worthless, but I think they're going to be worth a lot less than what they are right now.
I think that Matt Cully made a video about the market starting to crash that was really interesting a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
That I ended up watching, and there is a definite decline, starting.
Oh, huge! Yeah, there's a huge decline, huge. Which, in my opinion, is going to happen because the hype's over anyway, and the market's now oversaturated. So Belosa, sorry. Should I sell vintage as well or modern only? That's a tough question. If they have no sentimental value to you, I would just sell whatever you've got personally.
Yeah.
In graded term, if you're gonna just keep them in a sleeve, in a folder, and they're still raw, keep them.
Yeah.
Keep them.
Also, like, it's like, what do you like collecting? So, like, in the great scheme of things, my personal general rule is keep everything Wizards of the Coast for myself, sell the extras, and sell everything modern.
Yeah.
That's my personal rule.
Yeah, absolutely. Modern, like, for example, I've got an Urshifu VMAX from, I graded, and I got it graded a 9.
Nice,
a 9.
well done.
It was get graded, but it's still 9. 9's makes me happy.
Oh, yeah, that does. Yeah. Actually, look at how much that's worth. Yeah.
So I think I got it on the website for 30 quid, and it hasn't sold.
Oh, okay.
So
Hot damn.
that to me is just, that's where the market is. I can't even sell a graded card for 30 quid now.
Yep. I'm typing that in wrong, so I will leave that be. No, you're totally right. Because if it doesn't sell for that price, then it's not worth that price. If that makes sense. Like,
yeah.
Like, there are loads of people. Like, I'm still keeping an eye on the special delivery Pikachu cards at the moment.
I'm
still keeping an eye on them at the moment, and there are some people that have got those cards listed up. I saw one for like £1,000 listed. I think it was a PSA.
Are they off their head?
Even PSA, are you off your head? It's not going to sell for that price.
Yeah, people
when
just
I
like
put
to
mine
hit
up, I'm
and
putting
hope.
up as the 99p auction, and we'll just sell it what it sells. Like...
Wait, you got a special delivery Pikachu?
You know this, yeah. No, I do. It got given to me. I did a trade for a gold Berserker.
Are you selling it?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know for how much. Most of them have sold for one set. The last 3 that sold, that weren't PSA graded, sold for 175, 175, and 180.
I'll give you 150 for it. Maybe, if I can afford it. I want that Pikachu so bad. You don't understand.
You.
That's the only one I'm missing. That's the only big one I'm missing. Oh, and the Rainbow Chew. I've not got that either yet.
Have you not got Rainbow Chunky Chew yet?
Vivid Vault hates me.
Oh my god, I'm so surprised.
Yeah, me too. Because I opened like 6 of those. So.
Oh damn.
Oh, by the way, guys, talking about box breaks, I have been confirmed that I'm getting 6 Chilling Rain, which is good. So.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, absolutely lovely. So those will go on pre-order soon. But yeah, Rebel Clash this weekend. I'm so excited for
that's really fun. I like that. That sold out in like 24 hours, right?
Yeah, less than 24. Just less.
Absolute madness.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. I nearly cried when those sold, by the way, guys. I honestly, I couldn't get my words because to have on it. No, seriously though, to have that many people that want to box break with you is just it's heartwarming. I'm honestly I'm blessed. I'm so grateful. So thank you.
Oh, my heart, Joey.
No, honestly, no. Sorry. I get it's gone from raging at PSA to being all soppy. So I'm gonna stop now.
We got like a lot of comments that I'm just going to go through real quick. So apparently Pokerand Promise is the area of the site where Randolph puts the product aside for the less advantaged kids. So thank you very much for that knowledge, guys.
That's
T-Rex says that he's getting his graded slabs back on Saturday. He got his graded slabs back on Saturday, and the video's going up later today. So that's really cool. I'm really intrigued as to what he'll see about that. Awesome. What he'll say about that. Tim Bellani, so many companies for grading in the UK, it's hard to know who to go for now. True this.
I would like to say quickly on that, stay here on this channel because we're trying all of them. I'm a tester for 2 of them. We've already had pocket card gradings. We've already done get graded. I'm doing poke grade, so that covers the majority of them. So.
Oh, nice. When they're all out, do you think you'll do like a big comparison video comparing every single one of them?
I think that'd be cool. That'd be a good idea.
I think that's the sensible thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hollow Raichu says they're waiting for the PSA cards to come back and then pick up the ones I want for my collection. Nice. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good idea.
Richard Harwood says, I was watching a video earlier which showed there are more PSA 10 of what I think was Darkness Ablaze Charizards than the whole of what I think was a Neo Genesis PSA 10s combined, which is crazy. That is madness!
That is madness. That just goes to show that is the set that you need to hopefully try and get a 10 in then, because there's less of them. There's a gap in the market. So that's what I would suggest when you're sending your cards off. Go to, obviously, the PSA counter, and if there is 1 million of those cards that you're trying to send off, don't bother. If there's 10, then bother. So
yeah, definitely.
That's
Supply
the
and
gaps.
demand,
Yeah,
people.
that's the
Supply
gaps.
and demand.
That's the gaps that you need to try and fill.
BTG says the big dip of the market is coming and I can't wait.
Yeah, there will be a huge... Well, it's already dipping like absolute crazy amounts right now. And then it's just... As soon as, like I said, as soon as these 500,000 cards a week start coming back, the market is just... I think it's just going to be bombed. I think it's going to obliterate. Because you're going to have so many people selling their cards.
Moldy says, I'm waiting to see what Shining Fates Charizard is worth before I decide who I'm grading mine with. Very sensible choices.
Yeah, very sensible.
Hollow Rotu, I was picking up full arts from Sword and Shield PSA 10s for under £30 yesterday. No way, that's mad. No, you know what's really crazy about that, right? Full arts from Sword and Shield. So I sold my full art Zacian V when there was like the boom over Christmas.
Yeah.
And I think I sold the raw card for £70.
That just shows the dip is unbelievable. I bet the person that's kicking themselves, the one that bought that, is like, God damn it, I can buy it graded now for 30 quid.
Absolute crazy. Chaz says they're struggling to sell their tops Lugia. Ooh.
So Chaz inboxed me on Instagram because I love my tops. He found a first appearance Dark Shadow Lugia that is a 1 out of 6 in the world.
Oh my god, no way.
I think it's a 1 out of 6. It's absolutely like it's a 1 out of a less than 10. So there's less than 10 of these tops in the world. And I was like, mate, I'm pretty sure that is worth some money. And he Googled it, and the Beckett is selling for like 35 grand. But it's a Beckett like 10 or 9. But yeah, he just found it in a box.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, mate, that you have just. It's don't get me wrong, his is not good condition. It would be a Beckett, 4 or 5 max, but
it's cool to know that you have something so rare. I'm sorry you're struggling to sell it. I guess the problem with that is that you end up having this moment where you can only really sell to elite people when it's something that's so valuable.
That's a niche
and then you
market.
Have to and then you have to try and get in the niche market, which is mad.
But anyone in the comments that wants a first appearance Lugia 1 out of less than 10, go and hit them up, hit Chaz up.
And then Ultra Poke Lou says, do you think the UK company are eventually going to give extra value to cards?
So again, I was gonna do a video of this, but I've had so many videos come out of other stuff that I've had to record. So I can only comment on Get Graded because that's the only one I've actually graded with personally, other than Pocket Card Grading sending me the prototype. And Get Graded is now, depending on the card, it is now adding slightly more value. So,
little bit.
I would say it's so for example, if a card is worth, like the Amazing Rares, for example, the Amazing Rares about £10 for an Amazing Rare out of Vivid Vault, maybe £10-12 per card.
You know what? I actually don't know, in all honesty.
Well, I'm just gonna pull a figure out my bottom then and just say they are £10. And the grading fee is 7. I sold mine for just a little bit less than 30 on an auction.
No, yeah, I'm just having a look at how to get graded cards.
Some of them are, some of them are not, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think because it's like the rainbow. And so you might know this figure off the top of your head. Do you know how much Pikachu V Max from Vivid Voltage is worth?
The non-rainbow.
Non-rainbow, just normal.
I would say I think I paid £20 for mine.
Okay, so the last get graded Chonky Chew non-rainbow graded an 8 sold for $29.99. So it's adding that added a tenner onto the card, which isn't something to just shake your head at.
Yeah, so the grading your card's going to be about £7. So if you're buying the card for 20 quid, you're paying £7 to get it graded. And then it's an extra £2, £2 or £3.
Yeah.
That's not terrible. That's not losing value.
It's not terrible. It's not losing value, which is something. Yeah. There's a shadowless base set Ivysaur that somebody accepted an offer for just short of 125.
125 quid.
£125 on a
Shadowless.
on a shadowless Ivysaur.
Nice. That's added a substantial amount of value.
Yeah, that has. So I guess it really is hit and miss, but it doesn't look like you're losing money, which is the most important thing.
No, like if I just grab a stack of these are my keep. This is my keep pile. So, for example, like people are probably like you're mental for sending these to get graded, but like I really like.
I love it.
It's like my first edition Pikachu.
Yeah.
Like I collect Pikachu cards, of course. So, to me, waiting a year to get a card back that I'm not going to sell anyway is pointless.
No, it's true.
So I'd rather just get them in a nice hollow slab as well. I like the look of them. I think that they are at the moment the best looking ones on the market for the UK. I still think Beckett's look better, but PSAs are okay. I think they're a bit dated now, but for the UK market, I think they are the best looking ones. So I slabbed it because I don't want to get it further damaged. Am I going to sell it? Probably not. If I go to sell it, at least I know I'm going to get raw value and my money back for slabbing it. So
yeah, definitely.
So for me at the moment, get graded is the go-to. So
like I said, you're not losing, so bonus.
No.
Just to give Chaz a quick shout out, apparently that Lugia is now on eBay starting at £500 if anybody's got a spare half a grand.
If anyone's got a spare kidney.
Also, he says, Joey, you'll be happy to know that he pulled the McDonald's Pikachu yesterday and Chonkachu today.
I hate you so much. I had to buy my Chunky Pikachu, my Vivid Volt one, because I couldn't pull it. I opened about 2 or 3 booster boxes and I didn't pull a single Pikachu. I am a Pikachu collector and I didn't pull a single one. I was very sad. Yeah.
Oh dear. Right.
So,
I think we're all caught up on comments.
Alright, okay, cool.
Do we have another question?
So we'll go back to we done Ultra Poke Lose one about Jinx. We done Poke Cheese about the dislike thing, and then I read the thing about at least you won't have to worry about dislikes. So Jordan Moldy says, oops, I need to just click on it to read it. Diamond and Pearl / Legend Arceus TCG sets next year, because they're the same. They are the same generation, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Did we get anything that was Ruby and Sapphire based when Aurus came out? Because that's the precedent.
Oh, that's a great question. And
I don't think we did.
No, I actually don't think we did. I think you're right.
So based on that, I would say no, probably not.
No.
Because they haven't done it before, so why would they do it now? Having said that, that's what I said about Pokemon Legends Arceus. When before Legends Arceus got revealed, I was like, this is how the remakes will look. And I was completely wrong. So if I'm guessing, I don't think they will, because they haven't set a precedent. However, recently they have broken previous precedents, so good question.
Squashed people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, do we have any other questions?
We are going to go on to the Discord now, as I had lots of Discord questions earlier.
Ooh, I'm excited. While you're going on to the Discord, Jordan says, I've got 6 or 7 packs of McDonald's toys now, and that random big box thing for you, I appear to have lost 1 McDonald's pack somewhere in the car.
Yes, correct. So Jordan lives next to a McDonald's, and he goes to lunch for McDonald's every day.
I mean, I can't blame him.
Me neither. I do love me a McDonald's. I do not have a McDonald's anywhere near me. However, McDonald's is opening down the road from me on Wednesday.
Oh, that's so exciting.
That's exciting, just in time for Pokemon. But Jordan has been buying me Pokemon cards, and I have been paying for the toys.
Oh, nice.
And he's getting me one pack a day at the moment. So
nice.
So that'll be fun, and I shall be giving away my doubles, because I'm only going to be collecting them. So giving away my doubles to you guys.
Hey. Moldy says, I think Ancient Origins was the closest thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Which could I feel like maybe we could talk about this in a bit because there is something or other that we could talk about with this. But yeah, have you seen the new proxy PSA slabs now? People need to watch out for them. It's the same guy selling fake base set boxes on Instagram. I actually have, Richard. I literally saw a listing on eBay last night or the night before that literally had this PSA slab, and it did have, kudos to the person in the description, it did say proxy handmade.
Oh, at least he said that. Yeah, it's illegal, but at least he said it's illegal.
Yeah, he did. Well, because the thing is that you can, yeah, because they're just doing they don't have the, oh, words, tofu, come on. So you know the little rainbow sticker on the back that's like, that means that you know it's PSA. They don't have that. People are buying the cheap slabs on like AliExpress, like Get Graded do. Yeah. They're printing out the red and white scheme that PSA use with the right font on Photoshop, and they're slabbing them like that.
Oh God, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's really bad. It doesn't have the rainbow on the back. It never at any point, actually, I think it doesn't have PSA's logo on it anywhere.
No.
But they are doing like proxy cards for PSA.
That's embarrassing. That's really bad as well, because people will pay for those like real money.
People will. Like I remember during the hype over Christmas when I was selling a lot of my cards on Instagram, I saw proxy shadowless Charizard selling for thousands of pounds.
That's mental. They think that they're real, don't they?
Crazy.
Obviously.
Yeah. And they're saying in the description proxy, so technically they are abiding by eBay's rules, and technically they are then owed that money, but like, whew.
Still naughty though, isn't it?
It is naughty. I don't agree with that at all.
No, me neither. Okay, so that's annoying. So I'm just on Discord.
What we got?
So Big Claus says, do you think Get Graded are harsher than PSA? Yes, I do. That's a quick answer.
Judging by how little tens they give out, yes.
I think they've got like 7 tens now, something like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I think the majority of them are Japanese. Because they're printed so much better.
So technically, what Lindy always said, so the printing quality is actually Korean, Japan, us. We technically have the best printing quality. However, because it's cheaper quality card on the Japanese cards and a cheaper quality coating on them, actually makes them harder to scratch.
Oh, okay, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, there you go. So technically, worse quality card, however, easier to keep clean.
Yeah. I got told it was the cutting machines. They just don't change the blades on them, which is why we always get silver in and stuff.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense well.
The card might be better quality, but they're cut really poorly.
Right, that makes a lot of sense. So it's like a combination of the two.
Yeah, so yeah. So it's a lot easier to get Japanese for both of those reasons in a higher.
Those reasons, yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So Amy White, one of my lovely patrons, thank you so much, has said, how many more UK grading companies do you think will be up and running by the end of the year?
I mean, I was sitting here going, we can't have any more at like the 4 or 5 point, and I've been proven wrong. So.
No, yeah, I think we'll have over 10.
So much, it's so oversaturated.
I think we'll have over 10, personally, and I think, and I've been saying this from the beginning, only 1 or 2 will survive. So we'll have to wait and see
agreed.
who. I'll have to wait and see who. See who. I think I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say I think one of them's going to be Get Graded, just because the amount of capital they've got behind them. They're doing some business. Like, they're opening up European warehouses, American warehouses. They want to go worldwide. Like, they're not messing about. So they want to go into comics. They want to authenticate signatures. They're doing some business. So that's a little inside information for you there.
Oh,
They're
cool.
they're doing a lot.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Real quick, Ultra Pokaloo says, I went to McDonald's today and they said you can buy the toys separately, but you can only have one per order because people were going to McDonald's and buying 30 toys and no food. We will get into that at some point fairly shortly.
Oh, we'll talk about that. We got that wrote down. Don't you worry.
And Timberlani says that they picked up a PSA 10 CP6 Zapdos direct from Japan last week for £55. It's an absolute bargain.
That's a banger, that is.
Japanese have always been better for centering, and Scarleg, hi, says that sounds like nonsense. Japanese Pokemon cards have always been higher quality as far as I know. I'm only parroting what Lindy has said, and Lindy is a Pokemon professor who has had to pass exams with the Pokemon company, so I do trust a lot of what she says.
Yeah, I would as well.
Yeah, like she literally has to pass exams on these cards, so we do. Yeah, so while it may sound like nonsense, I do actually trust what she says.
Absolutely.
So,
anyway. No, I agree. Okay, so...
Unless I've misinterpreted anything that she said, and in that case, I'm sorry. That's just how I remember her saying it to me.
Okay. So... Grim Grading says on Discord, how do you feel about the UK scene going nuts over the McDonald's promo cards? Are we acting like our American counterparts? Do you think UK stores will start limiting people like the US if stores carry on? Should we talk about that? Should we talk about that in a bit?
Have we got any more customer? Have we got any more? Have we got any more fan questions? There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Have we got any more questions on Discord? And then I guess we should probably get into the juicy stuff.
Okay, I do. I have Grim Grading's actually asked quite a few questions, so thank you, Grim Grading. I think it's Grim Grading. Hey. So, what do you think about Get Graded being TAV show about collectibles? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Which UK grading company will be #1 place to go by the end of the year? And do you think the companies should vet people better before becoming graders? And that's how. And he said that's all he's got for now.
I feel like you've answered quite a lot of those questions. I guess the only thing we haven't answered is if they should be vetted more for becoming graders. So I guess the problem is that by UK law, when you want to be a self-employed person, you can just be a self-employed person and certify yourself as an expert, either whether you have the capabilities to or not.
Yeah, absolutely, that's correct.
Yeah, so there's literally no way that they would be able to be vetted more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it just doesn't exist in the UK.
Which is... It's both unfortunate because some people are super talented at certain things that they know they're good at, and they go and they're self-employed and they make tons of money because they're good at what they do. However, you also get these people, for example, who want to start up a cake business at home, and they're terrible.
Yeah. Like,
so,
yeah.
That was a terrible example, but
it's actually it's not the worst example in the world. So,
thank you.
No. So two personal people that I know from my real life. I know somebody. She went to university. She studied English. She studied creative writing. She got a master's in writing as well. And now she does like white papers and promotional things and all that kind of jazz for really big professional companies that are all over the world. Kudos to her. She started up her own business. She's educated. She knows what she's doing. She got there. And on the other side of this, my mum during lockdown has started making cakes for her friends and started making money because she's making cakes for her friends. Does she know anything about it? Does she know anything about decorating? No, they don't look good. They do taste good, but they don't look good.
If she tastes good, that's all that matters.
Is she tempted to start up a business just because? Yeah. Do both these people have the total right to start up businesses, despite one literally having no knowledge and the other one having 4 years worth of education solidly dedicated to this thing? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So actually, using cakes, a surprisingly good analogy.
Thank you. But yeah, the only thing I will say, and I've touched on this before on my other Get Grading videos and all the other grading videos actually, is what qualifies a professional grader. What do they do? What do they do at PSA? I want to know what they do to teach you to become a grader, because that's something that I'm almost positive that you probably could teach yourself. Don't even go there. I'm not becoming a grader. I've had that asked. I've had that told to me and asked for me. Are you a grader? Are you becoming a grader? No and no. I am not a grader. I will not call myself a grader because I don't see myself as a grader. However,
although if anybody knows anybody in PSA that Joey could get like an interview with, so that
absolutely.
can see how this stuff is done, that would be great content.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, seriously, we want to know what qualifies you to be a grader, because we're about 6 companies in now that people are using. And they have, I'm at this point, I'm just going to say it, they have taught themselves, because none of them have come out and said, yes, I have this qualification that qualifies me to grade. Not a single.
What qualifications even are there?
Exactly.
Especially in the UK. I don't know how it works in America, but in the UK, I'm pretty sure that there aren't.
There's nothing. There's no university courses that you can go on that'll teach you to look at Pokemon cards properly. It doesn't happen. So, I just think that, it's just, I've lost my train of thought.
Real quick then, Grimgrade says that they meant in one of their questions TV show, and that they announced it on Twitter. Do you want to try and...
Oh, yeah, so Get Graded said that they're going on I think it was a collectible or antique TV show.
Antiques Roadshow?
Not quite, no, more high-end collectible than that. So okay. I think there's a series coming that's to do with the UK and different areas of very high-end collectibles. And I think...
Oh, that's really fun!
And I think Get Graded is on it as a collectible, verified grader and business. I'm pretty sure that's what they
It's really fun.
So, anyway... But my point is the grading thing, like, anybody can learn to become a grader. Please don't open your own grading card company, because there's too many. But yeah, I think that there is no sort of teaching, if you will. So you could probably teach yourself to spot things.
Yeah.
Like Pete's done, for example, for Poke Grade. He uses like microscope glasses with a light on his head.
Oh my god, that's so fun.
His partner is a Clarity Jewel Inspector.
Oh, I remember you saying that they do diamonds and stuff.
Yeah, he's a Clarity Jewel Inspector.
Yeah, all right. So they kind of, I feel like I trust them more.
Yeah, so they obviously are like taught themselves to look at Pokemon cards in the same way that they'd look at diamonds, which I know is very different, but still is kind of the same.
It gives me faith.
Yeah, but I've hurt my. This is why I don't talk about grading stuff.
Anyway, should we get into the meat of the video? Unless we have any more questions.
Just checking.
On the Discord or the Instagram.
Thank you for sending me that picture, Big Claws. Just sent me a picture of a Pikachu. That's graded.
Oh, nice.
That's graded a 10 from Get Graded.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
Real quick then, while you're doing that, I'm just going to go through the chat saying Scarlet says he's definitely heard hardcore collectors before saying Japanese cards are higher quality and comparing my Japanese and in English Misty's favour. Full arts, there's just no content, it's just my 2 cents. In all fairness, I do realise that Lindy's obviously been told this by the Pokemon Company, and maybe that's just what the Pokemon Company are trying to advertise as like their spiel to UK people. So, and obviously, yeah, does that make sense? So, yeah, that's maybe something to keep in mind, I guess. Chaz says that they went to McDonald's to get some for my stream and asked for 30 before the manager stepped in. How are you getting on with your sets? I've got 5 non-hollows and 15 hollows to go. Oh my god. I haven't started yet. I'm working on that. Gotta be ace at grading, says Joe. Where? Hollow right you. At PSA, the people that have been grading for, I think it's 8+ years, get called senior graders, and they work with the new graders for their first few 100 cards before they get to grade on their own. That makes sense.
That makes sense. However, who taught those senior graders in the first place?
This is true. This is so true.
Sorry.
And then Ultra Pokeloo says, I opened 5 McDonald's packs today for a video. I actually didn't get that many doubles. Good, I'm glad.
Nice, yeah, sweet. That's hopefully going to be good. So, right.
Anyway, sorry.
Juicy stuff.
Let's go.
We like juicy stuff.
We do like juicy stuff.
Now, I only have one page because literally nothing's happened.
It's all right. We've already been talking for an hour, just chatting with chat and answering questions. I think we're okay.
Good. So, question. Do you think Mega Evolutions will ever return? I'm asking you for a reason.
I hope they do, but I'm skeptical.
I like your answer. That's a good answer.
I've heard rumours that they're going to be in Shining Diamond and whatever it is. Can't remember, Thingy Pearl.
That is what I've got wrote down.
Hey! Are they actually?
So, there is rumours, like you say, that
Is it from Centro?
Yes. That
So, almost definitely true then. Cool.
That there is rumours that are... There is rumours that there is new Mega Evolutions...
New Mega Evolutions?
For the
I'm here for
Diamond
that.
and Pearl remakes. So
I'm here for that.
whether that means that they're making returns and also adding more, that is yet to be answered. But however, the words that I read were new Mega Evolutions. Rumored.
My god.
Rumored.
Oh my god. I know, but it's Centro, man. Like, it's rumours, but like...
They're
be
good.
A bit more on the rumours, but they're good. So be a bit more on the hopeful side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. So would you take that? I was going to say some people hate Mega Evolutions, some people love them.
I love. But to be fair, I love anything that gives me a variant. So I really
Me
like
too.
Gigantamax. I really like Megas. I just like being excited about something that my brain considered old. And I really love aesthetics. So by making the design different is like an easy way to do that.
I'm the same because you know me, I'm a sucker for Gen 1, and when you give me a new variant of Gengar, I'm gonna eat that up. Like I'm gonna be eating Happy Meals tomorrow.
So if they're doing Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl though, chances are a lot of these new Megas will probably be Gen 4 Pokemon. So the question that I have for you is, which Gen 4 Pokemon would you be most excited to see a Mega Evolution for?
I can't even remember any Gen 4 Pokemon.
I'm about to look up a list on my phone, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. They are the unloved middle child of the Pokemon world.
They really are.
Isn't Luxray a Gen 4 Pokemon?
Luxray is! Luxray would make a really good Mega.
I'm going to say Luxray.
You know who I would like just for the shits and giggles?
Yeah.
Bibarel? Because have it Bibarel.
Bibarel.
Bidoof.
Oh,
Evolution.
Bidoof's evolution. Yeah. Friggin' Bidoof. Oh, I'm
just cause.
So looking forward to kicking one of them in the face.
T-Rex makes a good point though. So he would like to see Megas back. He needs his Mega Blaziken. So we've already got Mega Blaziken, Mega Swampert, and Mega
Skeptile.
Mega Sceptile. Gen 2 got missed out, right? I'm a bit miffed that I don't have my Mega Meganium.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be a sick Mega.
But do you think that they'll do Mega Starter Evolutions of Gen 4? So do you think we'll get Mega Empoleon, Mega Torterra, Mega Infernape?
Ooh, that'd be cool because
I know quite a lot of people that like Infernape as well.
Oh no, I was gonna say I hate all of them, so it'd be pretty sick to change it up. To be fair, to hopefully make them look better than what they are. I'd say Infernape is the best of the bad bunch. To be fair.
I'm personally Team Empoleon, but okay, I'll take you.
Empoleon. Which one's that?
He's the penguin. He's a big old armored penguin.
Oh yeah, no, I like Empoleon. Why did I think that wasn't it? Yeah, because it's different it's different starters, isn't it? I'm an idiot. Carry on. Yeah, going back to my box break this Saturday, I wanted to pull one so bad of the Empoleon. There's like an alternate art, full art one. I still haven't pulled it. That's seven booster boxes and I still haven't pulled it. What is going on?
Oh my god, but you got Tyranitar in like the first one, didn't you?
Yeah, I got Tyranitar alternate art, which is a 1 in 800 pack card, and I got it in the first box.
Oh, so funny.
Hate my life. Carry on.
Dear.
Just wanted to get that. Yeah, no, I like Empoleon. Infernape is okay. I will be choosing. It's Piplup, isn't it?
Piplup, yeah.
What's the grass starter for that?
Turtwig into Torterra.
Oh, Turtwig. Yeah, I remember Turtwig. Caught a Turtwig the other day on Pokemon Go.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah,
Happy days.
First one I've seen.
Oh, Moldy says Mega Pachirisu would make them the best Pokemon games ever.
Oh my god, yes.
That would be terrifying.
That would be so cute. It'd be like a big ball of fluff.
Oh my god.
I love it. That'd be cool. Yes.
That would...
Yes to that.
Mm.
Yes to that. So yeah. Yeah, so Megas might be coming back. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
I hope they do.
Yeah, I hope they do too. I love a new design.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember, like I said to you just, I can't remember any of the Pokemon. I can't remember any of the game either. I did play it, but I just can't remember any of it. So I'm really looking forward to properly sitting down and sinking my teeth into it and replaying it. So I'm...
Yeah, it was not my favourite gen. It's got some good gems in it. Like, I'm skipping through the generations, right? So, like, you've got... This is the generation that's got Luxray. It's got Lopunny. It's got Garchomp. It's got Lucario. It's got some really solidly good Pokemon in there. But then it's also got Licky, Rhyperior, and Tangrowth in it, which I'm not the biggest fan of.
That's... Yeah, I'm not living for that.
Yeah, it's the one where they went, you know what, let's give loads of, like, it's got Licky, Rhyperior, Tangrowth, Electivire, Magmortar, and Togekiss. So, bar Togekiss, it's very much the, all those Pokemon that weren't particularly loved, let's give them even more rubbish evolutions. Yeah. In my personal opinion.
Let's just try and make people love them. It's like, no! We now love you less!
No, please.
Oh god, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Mega Evolutions, I hope they do happen because it'd be cool to try and like make it slightly different to what it was, but I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. I'm still going to buy it, of course, so but
I'm intrigued.
Yes. I'm intrigued. That's the right word.
I'm not hyped by Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl, but I am intrigued.
Yeah, well done, Tofu. That's really well put. I'm not hyped, but I'm like, yeah, I'll buy it and see what it's about.
Big brain energy right there.
Absolutely. So, okay, so that's the first thing I got wrote down. Second thing is, and you'll love this. You know you will. You'll love this. Everyone will. There is huge restocks happening in the UK right now.
Oh, yeah. I kind of have heard a little bit about this. Yeah.
So, I don't know why, but all of a sudden we got loads of Pokemon stuff.
I know.
Everyone's got stock.
I know.
Battle Styles is so cheap that it's £109 a booster box in most places.
I can... Sorry. Sorry, I've got excited dogs by the side of me. No, I know. I'm so excited. I've literally found on Total Cards, earlier it was either Total Cards or Chaos Cards, I found a booster box of Battle Styles for £99. £99? £99! I'm so excited!
No way. That's insane. So,
I
yeah.
know, right?
So, everywhere has got stock at the moment. Like collectibles can get hold of stock for the breaks. Cosmic collectibles of the shop opening, they've just got a huge restock ready for that.
Yay!
Like, it's going, and I've got this wrote down. They're getting stock dated back all the way to Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Volt.
Wow! Oh my gosh! Finally! Oh, you might still be able to get Rainbow Chunky Chew.
Yes, they are saving me a box.
Yay!
So which is good. So yeah, so restock's happening. They're also apparently they're also going to heavily overprint Chilling Reign.
I really hope so because I really, really want that.
It is a gorgeous set. We spoke about this last time, so I'm not going to show you any pictures this time, but the cards in it are, oh my god, they're stunning. So I was trying not to look at the set list, but I did have a look at a few, and I was like, I need to stop now because I'm so excited.
I'm really. When is that coming out actually?
I'm not. It's on the
Chilling Reign release date.
It is a month today. It's a month Friday, I believe.
Release date is the 18th of June. So you're 1, 2. Oh wow, which means that the
it's 3 weeks.
will probably. The pre-release kits will start coming in on the 4th of June, which is in 1 week and 4 days.
Insane. How do you get pre-release kits?
You have to know a Pokemon professor.
Damn it. Can you get me one?
Oh, do you want some? I can give Lindy a message.
I'll take one. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I'll give Lindy a message and say, could you reserve one to you? And then yeah.
I could send you the money.
Yeah, check her over the postage and stuff, and she'll.
Of course.
Yeah. I think that the only thing that she, I think we need to promote. I'll double check with her, but I think we need to like promote the store if we do that. But yeah.
No problem. I can do that.
Awesome.
That sounds fun. But yeah, Chilling Reign looks beautiful. The booster boxes are bloody everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You can pre-order them everywhere. I myself am getting 6. So for the box breaks. So.
Oh my god.
So that's amazing. It's very exciting.
I pray that I will give you money for a single booster pack with Chilling Reign, and I pray it will actually be a good pull this time.
Yeah, it will. It will. So, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So Chilling Reign is being released on the 18th of June, and on the 19th, which is the day after, as my camera turns off, which is the day after, that's when I'm doing the first pre-order box breaks.
Oh, nice.
So...
Actually, give me 2 seconds. I'm actually just going to go and look up, because so you basically, if you guys want to get pre-release kits of Chilling Reign, you have to find where your local Pokemon League is held. So I said find local Pokemon League, and there is. Keep on going with the news, Joey. I'm going to try and find the link to put in chat so that people can find their local Pokemon League. And I've got it. Wow.
So, the next bit of news is after everyone's getting stock. So, if you want to buy stock right now, because everything's been massively overprinted, do so. We do have a few comments, which I will... Tofu will read in a second.
I will do.
But, so I will carry on with the news before Tofu reads the before Tofu reads the comments. So, those of you that play Pokemon Sword and Shield, the next event is happening, and it is a Wooloo event.
Shiny Wooloo! That's so exciting.
Shiny Wooloo.
That's exciting.
So, Shiny Wooloo event is happening, and you have a 17% chance of getting a Shiny Wooloo.
It's not a bad percentage. I'll take that.
Yeah. So...
That could be worse.
That could be worse. It could be like what it is now, which is like 0.1 or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah. It's better than when I was trying to get that shiny bunny rabbit.
Yeah.
For the Easter thing.
Yeah.
Way better, because I think it was like 3% or something when I was trying to get the shiny bunny rabbit, or like 5%.
Oh.
So 17%, I'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah. So, Shiny Wooloo, 17% rate is pretty good. Pretty good. So... Next, the title. Yay! So, scalpers are going to McDonald's and they're buying the boxes. As we knew was going to happen. Which is why people were trying to stop it before it even happened. But some people obviously clearly didn't get the memo. And they're selling the boxes.
So, I actually rang up my local McDonald's today to check what their situation is on the whole thing.
Yeah.
They have been, so it really does depend which McDonald's, like Joey just said, the woman over that I spoke to today basically said that it just appears that some people didn't particularly get the memo or care for the memo.
Yeah.
And therefore aren't following through with the memo. The memo being that you're only allowed to sell one extra toy with every Happy Meal.
Correct.
Which is what my local McDonald's is doing, I have found out. Yeah, London doesn't seem to be so great for it. London seems to be where the scalpers are. London seems to be where the McDonald's that don't care are.
Yeah, so yeah, children are going in for their lovely little Happy Meals, getting their Pikachu boxes, and then opening the lovely box and there is no pack in there.
Oh no, has it gotten that bad?
Yes.
Oh no.
People have gone to McDonald's, so on Facebook, people have gone to McDonald's to, obviously with their children, to get the packs and the Pokemon Happy Meals, and they can't because someone's bought the box, which is the entire stock for their McDonald's.
Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so bad.
I believe the pack of McDonald's if you want to buy an extra pack, I believe it's 90p.
It's £1.
£1, is it? £1.
Yeah.
So, but people are selling the packs on Facebook majoritarily for at least £4, ranging up to about £6. Some people are going crazy and they're going like 9, but it's just not selling.
Yeah, so the big thing with the packs is you can, like you could in America, but we were hoping that they wouldn't do it over here. You can actually shine a light through it to see what holo you're getting.
Oh, great.
And the Pikachus are selling for about £25 on eBay. So if you've got a guaranteed Pikachu, people are trying to sell it for about £25.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, which isn't great, I'm not going to lie.
No.
But I don't know, I feel a bit hit and miss about it. Does that make sense? Like morally.
Yeah. That's like weighing a booster pack.
So like on one side, right? Like I want to open them and I want to collect them. And on the other side of it, it's like, oh, but I can't really afford all of those McDonald's. Plus I don't have a local McDonald's anymore because I've moved to like the middle of nowhere.
Like me.
So I feel a bit like I would like to be able to go and buy like 30 to do a YouTube video with, to give away or something, and to, but it's all, I don't know, I feel a bit confused about it.
Yeah, so like I said to you, my friend Jordan, who's in the comments, he goes to McDonald's for his lunch anyway.
He's been paying 90p. Sorry, my bad, I really thought it was £1.
I think some places are different. Because someone in the comments has been saying it's £1 and some people have been saying it's 90p. Have they not? I don't know, I must be imagining it. Anyway, so, but yeah, it's like, I want to do the same. I want to be able to buy packs so I can do a video, of course, and then give away my spare cards to you guys, the viewers. Obviously, I know it's not the same because I've opened the packs, but I wouldn't go in and I wouldn't go and buy,
But I guess we're not
reselling
them.
I wouldn't go and buy a whole box just to scalp.
Yeah, so I remember making this point when they were doing this in America. So if you want to complete the set, any person wants to complete the set, adult or child, let's face it here. I know that everybody's like, oh, Pokemon is for children. Pokemon is for everybody.
Yes.
Right? Pokemon know that we have grown up with it since we were children. They know that we are also their target audience. They know that we're going to buy these.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not idiots, right?
Yeah, no.
They know this.
They're masterminds, goddamn them.
And to complete the set, I think it is about 30 cards. I think you need to get about 30 packs. Between 30 and 40, depending on your pull rates. I do think, you need to get between about 30 and 40 packs to complete the set. Now, if you're buying a Happy Meal with half of those, hang on a second. Let's do some quick calculations, because you obviously, when you buy one, you can buy another one for like 90p to £1.
Yeah, that's gonna be 60 quid.
Yeah, that's 20 times 2.95 equals £60, plus the extra £1 for each other one. So that's plus another 20 quid on top. So that you end up paying like £80 to be able to complete the set. So
yeah.
The part of me wishes that we could all just like go in and buy like 30 or 40, and that there was a rule on like you can't buy a box. You can buy what is like reasonable. I wish that they had enough stock, and I wish that you could buy as many as is reasonable to collect the set.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. And I'm going to be doing the same. I'm going to be buying as many packs as I can so I can complete the set. However, I wouldn't buy a box. And I'm certainly not going to be selling any of them. I'm going to be giving them away.
Do you know how many are in a box?
I think it's 100.
Because that's overkill. That's a lot.
A lot, yeah.
That's potentially 3 times what you need.
But if you're buying a box, like for example, Jordan says they're 90p, just say they're £1 a pack. You're buying a box with 100 in, that's £100. You're selling them £4 a pack, that's £400. You're selling them for
big profit.
It's a big profit. So, you know, people aren't idiots, unfortunately, and people like money and people are scumbags, and that's just the way that people do it.
Yeah. Grimgrade says, I think that in a scalper in all of us wants to buy 30 packs a time. Even myself was tempted, but thought of the younger generation who still want them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I think, because I can't realistically afford to buy that many Happy Meals, right?
No,
like,
I wouldn't.
I wish I could. Like, I really do wish I could, but unfortunately I can't. And I do know somebody that lives in London. So what I'm tempted to do is buy 30 or 40, make a YouTube video out of them, and then give away all of the cards.
Yeah.
Apart from maybe one Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm the
That's the
same. No,
only card I
I'm going to be
want.
keeping all the Pikachus. God damn it! I am a Pikachu hoarder.
Apart from one Pikachu. That way the kids, especially like kids in my local Pokemon League as well, I'll message them and say, hey, what cards do you need to complete your set?
Yeah.
And that way they can still complete their set, I still get content, and I still get to keep the Pikachu, and I feel like maybe that's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to... I want to give the cards away. I'm just trying to figure out how to within a price range that I can afford.
Yeah, of course. And I get this with a lot of YouTubers, like a lot of people in the comments, you know, they think that we make, you know, just because we're on YouTube, we think we make thousands, millions, whatever. I make nothing, and you make minuscule amounts.
No, not a lot. Not enough. Not enough. I don't get enough to make a monthly paycheck.
Yeah.
That should probably give you a good idea. Because
Yeah.
there's a threshold that you have to meet before you get paid.
Yeah.
And I do not make enough to get a monthly paycheck.
So, just to give you guys some idea, like people, like with my channel, and yours as well. Yours is just a lot more detailed than mine. We base it on brutal honesty and whatever and all that. And you know, I've had comments before saying, "Oh yeah, but he gets paid for you." You know, he said something like, "You idiots watching him." I don't get nothing. I get nothing for YouTube. So
yeah. Get more on Twitch than I do on YouTube, and that's not saying a lot.
I'm not even on Twitch yet. I might jump over there. So at some point,
I'm gonna keep on bullying him until he does get onto Twitch, guys.
So, but yeah, yeah. So basically, what I was trying to say is the videos that we make they're off our own backs, aren't they?
Yeah. Very much so.
So when I buy a booster box for you guys, apart from until I was, of course, had collectibles come into the picture, I was buying all those myself. I was buying them from shops. I was buying them for 140, 150 quid. You couldn't get them anywhere. I was paying scalper prices. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And I was reselling them to you guys for no profit. I was breaking even. In some cases, especially on postage, I was losing money, which is why I'm very thankful Collectibles have come in and now provided the boxes for us, so it doesn't cost me anything.
Yeah.
But still, guys, the most of the video, the grading, I'm not sponsored for. You know, I bought Pokemon Snap. I didn't get given that. I bought it. So, like, everything costs money, and it's the amount of money that goes into YouTube. Like the camera, I want a new mic. The mic I want is £300. Like, it's so expensive. So
I moved, right? I made the horrible. I forgot, right? I moved. I forgot my spare camera batteries and the charger.
Oh my god,
they
you
cost
sausage.
£60. The camera is quite old, right? So everything's out of like print per se. So it would cost £60 to replace. Thank God Lindy has got my back and is going to post them to me.
Yeah,
but just to give you an idea of everything that can go wrong.
Yeah.
And £60 isn't something that I just kind of like casually have hanging around.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know, we like, from myself as well, like I work as well, and of course you are a full-time YouTuber. You do a hell of a lot more on YouTube than I do. So
well, I haven't done recently, but only because I've been busy.
Yeah,
moving,
but only because we've been moving. But yeah, normally you are a everyday streaming or making a video. So
yeah.
If you're not streaming, you're editing. If you're not editing, you're sleeping. So, but yeah, it takes a lot, guys. So, but yeah, we appreciate you being here. But going back to the original point, I'd love to be able to buy like 30 Happy Meals and be able to give them to you guys, but I can't afford to. So
oh dear, we'll get there one day, Joey. We'll get there.
We together we will, guys. We will.
We will.
So
but yeah, long story short, some McDonald's places didn't get the memo. I've been selling them to scalpers anyway, and because of that, some people I saw somebody saying that McDonald's are giving the kids SpongeBob things from last month instead of Pokemon things, which that's not great.
That's so horrible. Yay, I finally got a Pikachu Happy Meal. Open it, there's a SpongeBob toy in there. It's like, what is this?
So bad. So bad.
I would be so upset if I was a kid.
So
yeah. Okay. We got some comments, Tofu.
Yeah, we do. Hang on. I will just. Oh my god, where the hell was the last? Okay, pre-order chili wings today. Not even for me. Somehow my nephews have conned me into getting them a box from Grim Grades. That's pretty funny. Grim Grades local McDonald's also didn't care. They are now selling SpongeBob and books. There we go. That's where that comment came from. They also say one of my local Mackies in the area sacked a guy as he took a box home and was trying to sell a pack for $9.99 each.
Oh,
well done on them well done on the guy for sacking. Well done on the Mackies for sacking him though.
Yeah, absolutely.
BTT Card Collector says I might finally get my Dracopult V Max box next week. Fingers crossed. I pre-ordered the box in February. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's mad.
Jordan says, I'm lucky I have 2 on my way to work and 1 next to my work. I mean, it's win-win for me. I get the missus something and the little one and a Happy Meal and second toy. Everybody's happy. Yeah, that does sound like a win-win. You lucky bugger.
Yeah, absolutely.
Joe Ware says, because of how many are going to be in circulation and actually be protected, sleeved up, in comparison to past years, it's going to be super easy to pick up the set for cheap when the hype dies soon. That is probably a good point.
Good point, Joe.
And Grimgrade says even more if you go through Just Eat, £3.09 for a Happy Meal, then £2 for delivery. Ouch, that's expensive.
Yeah, that is expensive.
Jordan, here's me just happy for Joey to buy me food and I get him cards. Yeah. He's got 7 sitting in his kitchen for you.
Yeah.
And one that maybe in the car. I did get 1 on lunch, but I've misplaced it. Shocking. Could have been a Pikachu, Jordan.
I'm not paying for that one.
JPC says, hey, I have a question. Do you know where to find old decks like base set and base set 2 decks? JPC, I'm pretty certain that Captain Scarleg, if you're still around in chat, Scarleg, please come. I can just summon you. Captain Scarleg, I'm pretty sure, has got a couple hanging around somewhere. Really, it's who you know.
Yeah,
when
definitely.
It comes to vintage stuff.
Facebook's quite a good place for that, but you will pay a premium for it.
Yeah, but JPC, if you come and join my Discord, link should be in any of my videos. Scarleg's on there, so feel free to at him and ask him about those because I'm pretty certain he's got 1 or 2 hanging around.
Yeah, definitely.
And then Moldy says, as someone in a management team, I know some people just don't listen to the rules. So yeah, some people will just sell whatever.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you, mate. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm afraid that I'm a little bit of negative with the last little bit of negative.
Oh.
So we obviously were talking about the scalpers in McDonald's and kind of have to talk about it in America as well, because there it's not just really bad, but it's got to the point where Target have now come out and said they're no longer selling any TCG.
In store.
In store, correct. In store. Because people are fighting over them.
Yeah, people have been physically punched in the face.
Yeah, I've got a video.
Starleg was listening. There you go, JPC. Sorry. I've
got a video that I hopefully I can show to you guys because it is unbelievable. It's so... You kind of just sit there and you go, how did we get here? Like, I know obviously in America they have some financial issues, don't they? With, like, their healthcare obviously costs a lot, etc. And with COVID, people are really, really struggling for money. Yeah. So I get that, but I'm trying to find this video, but I can't find it.
Is it of people getting physically violent over Pokemon cards? And
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Oh, wow.
Like,
so while Joey's trying to find that real quick, I will say that I have seen one critique of this move by Target, and I think it's Walmart as well that have also stopped selling them in store. By stopping selling them in store, but continuing to sell them online, they're enabling bots to pick them up easier instead of the scalpers actually having to go to the physical store. So on one side, yay, great, there's no violence in the stores, there's no queuing for hours in the stores because the product isn't physically available there anymore, but it does make it easier for the bots to get them. I said, should we have a warning up on this, Joey?
Shall I mute it?
I think maybe just a trigger warning, because I don't know how violent it is or anything.
Trigger warning, it's It's just pathetic.
Okay,
I don't think there's any hits as such.
Okay, cool. Okay.
As far as I can remember.
Okay.
It was just ridiculous.
It's only a 30-second video. Is this people going in to get Pokemon cards?
Yes. This is Supermarket Sweet Pokemon.
Oh my god! They're like literally beasting it down there. And they're literally just, oh my god, they're literally just ripping everything off the shelves. Oh my god!
Savages, that's it.
That is something.
That's it. That was the video. But yeah, it's pathetic.
Yeah, that is really pathetic.
There was something on the news saying that someone's been like brutally injured through something similar like that happening. And it's just like, oh god, do you need it that bad?
Well, if they're scalpers, I guess technically that's their livelihood at the moment.
Oh, don't.
Supermarket Sweet Pokemon Edition.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my god, that is really bad.
Makes me really sad.
Yeah, it makes me sad too. Because it is like it's a hobby that we love.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, we're quite blessed in the UK because it's dying down here, the hype's going.
Yeah.
We're going back to what we call normal-ish.
Yeah.
Where the people were still here are still here, and the people that were here and that have just come for the money and the investment are gone.
Yeah.
So I believe there'll be another something happen before the end of the year where it possibly might hype again, but I don't think it'll go up to as big as what it was.
No, I think we're done for so maybe the next 10 years,
Yeah.
or maybe at least the next 5 years if I had to make a prediction.
My prediction is I don't think that there's going to be anything else now until another celebrity gets involved, another box break Logan Paul or TGF. So, because I don't think anybody else that's got that much of an influence is going to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that was the last thing I got wrote down about the card, the card thing in Target, which is not very nice. Not a very nice way to end.
I've got some different stuff, don't I?
Yeah,
I've got some little bits and bobs.
Yeah, you've got a few
By the way, Jordan says 9 more likes.
Shut up, Jordan.
Okay. So, just a few little bits and bobs that I have found around the internet. Number one, which I think we should probably talk about, Sword and Shield, a new set for After Chilling Reign, has been released. It will be released on August 27th, and it is called Evolving Skies.
I saw it's a Rayquaza set, isn't it?
That's what people are hypothesizing, but we actually don't know. Let's see if I can get that too. That's the logo for it that they've released.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
That's the logo for it that they've released. Rayquazas. Yeah, people are rumoring that it's Rayquaza, but nothing's been.
I think it might be like a Roaring Skies, so maybe like a Dragon Majesty type thing.
Yeah.
Dragonite, Rayquaza, that type thing.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. That's fun. That's different.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I've got no idea what to get excited about yet. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same. When a new set's announced, I'm just like, yay, more stuff I can open in the future that isn't the same stuff I'm opening now.
And then the only other thing a Marnie premium tournament collection has been revealed. It's in this really weird little packet, right? That people are saying looks like oh god damn it, I've forgotten Poker Beach real quick. People are saying that it looks like a milk carton.
Oh, okay.
Which is quite strange. It's a Marnie set. It's got loads of different Marnie cards in it. So
that's weird.
Picture real quick. Yeah, so it's going to be in these little carton things, which look like that.
Looks like a Happy Meal.
Yeah, right. It does, and then it's going to come with.
That looks fun.
And then it's going to come with a couple of different promo cards by the looks of it. So this is the first promo card when it wants to load. With this little smile with her Morpeko, and it's meant to be signed by her or something, which is kind of cute. And the other one is a full art trainer card.
A Marnie one.
the Marnie one.
Oh, that's nice. Is that her calling card?
I've got no idea. There you go.
That's
Come on now.
nice. That's nice. I can slightly. It's like a cosmical background, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's like it's very like shiny.
Nice. That's nice.
But yeah, it's going to get released on August 6th. It will retail at $39.99. It will come with 4 foil promo cards. I don't know what the other cards are going to look like, in all honesty. It come with 4 foil promo cards, 7 booster packs, which is quite fun.
That's quite juicy for 40 quid.
Marnie deck box, which is that artwork from the not the full art with her like making the smile.
Yeah.
That a full art picture of that on the deck box. A Marnie coin and a set of 65 Marnie card sleeves.
Okay, cool. That sounds good. I like that. Yeah.
2 of the 4 promos are new Marnie promos, and we haven't had the other promos released yet.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is on that at the moment, which is quite fun. I don't know whether you guys think whether you'll get it or not. Scarlegs typed Marnie in capital letters in the chat. Of course, he'll get it. I think it's to be Japanese only, which I think means that we'll probably have the same problem getting a hold of it as Eevee Heroes, which is an issue. Sorry.
Makes me sad.
And then the only other 2 little bits and bobs that really we missed while I was gone was Katy Perry's Electric got released as part of the Pokemon 25 anniversary thing. Has anybody listened to it?
I haven't listened to it yet. I knew it released. I've been meaning to listen to it. I just haven't had a chance.
It's pretty standard Katy Perry in my personal opinion.
Okay.
If you like Katy Perry, you'll probably like it. If you don't, then you won't.
I'm gonna say I don't mind. I use that very loosely. Like I wouldn't turn her off, but I wouldn't turn her on either.
I think the only thing that's starting to disappoint me with these is that the lyrics aren't specifically Pokemon based.
Yeah.
Like there's one lyric at the beginning of the song that says "wanna be the very best."
Yeah.
And I was like, and it's like obviously it's this hint to the first opening song in English, and I was like, yes, and I was waiting for more kind of Easter eggs to be dropped.
Yeah, and there wasn't any.
So it just seems like everything that I've seen so far between Katy Perry and Post Malone has just been very much like normal songs with Pokemon-based music videos.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all it is.
Oh, Marnie Box's English, says Moldy. I'm so sorry. I thought that it was Japanese because all of the pictures were Japanese, so I'm sorry about that.
I hope it is English. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. And then back to the Pokemon 25 celebrations. Ed Sheeran is rumoured to be the next person to be doing stuff with them because he posted a picture of himself with a big Snorlax plushie.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That would make sense. You see, the thing is with Ed Sheeran is he seems like the type of person to like Pokemon, whereas the other 2 just aren't.
Yeah, very much so.
So, I want to see what they pull out next. Personally, I probably think they're going to pull something out very random at the end. There's probably going to be 4. So there's going to be Post Malone, which is obvious because he's very popular. Katy Perry, because obviously she's popular with another type of selection, like younger ladies. So Post Malone is like just younger people in general, isn't he?
Very like young people centered, which makes sense. You're trying to make money, so like
yeah. Ed Sheeran, I would say, is a bit of everybody. Like you can have moms like him, dads, but also young people can like Ed Sheeran as well.
Yeah, I quite like Ed Sheeran. I probably like him most out of everybody so far.
Yeah, I would probably say that as well, to be fair. The last one, I think they're just going to do something really random, like, I don't know, Snoop Dogg. It's the type of thing that he would do.
I really hope that they do Ariana Grande, because I do know that she is actually a big Pokemon fan, and while I don't particularly like her music, because she's a big Pokemon fan, it would be nice to have that representation of somebody that is truly a Pokemon fan.
Oh, I didn't know she liked Pokemon.
Yeah. Apparently, anyway.
Apparently, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, and that is, I think, everything about done.
It is, I believe. Oh, God, I've got to go back out and now dig a hole in my garden.
Amazing.
So, but yeah, if anybody has any questions or any topics that they'd like us to discuss, quickly say now, or forever hold your peace until next week.
Let's see. Acer Atom says, so we need to fly to the UK for a Pokemon shopping spree. Yes, you do.
So you do.
Oh god, Jordan 8 now. And so what's the likes looking like, guys? I think it's going to be
21.
the Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad then. I think it's going to be the Rayquaza set combined with Eevee Heroes. Oh, that would be quite fun.
That makes sense. Roaring Skies, roaring as in like the little Eevees, and Skies as in like Rayquaza.
I don't know.
I'm just guessing at this point, guys.
Hollow Raichu says good luck getting into the UK at the moment if you don't live here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hollow Raichu says that the Marnie box looks like a Happy Meal. It does, doesn't it?
It does look like a Happy Meal.
Marnie box is English. Hey, Slim Plays. I'm sorry you're coming in at the end.
Hey, how are you? I'm sorry you've come late.
Oh, Scarlet says that the Marnie stuff came out in Japan ages ago. Cool, nice, which is why we've got the pictures confirmed. But right, that makes a lot of sense. I think 2 at least, the full art and the one with the Marnie smiling are missed it all. Topic from Grim Grades: why cannot we get a boost? What? That is Grim Grades. I'm not gonna lie, your spelling on that.
It's as bad as mine.
Why can't we get a booster pack that only has different artwork for Weedle, and all of the cards are Weedle? I think is what they're saying.
Yeah, sure.
And get some Weedle love. I've never really liked Weedle, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, he's cute in the first anime when he starts crying because no one loves him.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, I thought that was Caterpie.
Oh no, yeah, it was Caterpie, wasn't it? Sorry, what am I? What? Oh, poor Caterpie. He's still cute. Cute when he was crying.
Anyway, sorry, one hand whilst working. Do not worry. I think that is everything, guys.
Yeah, I believe so. And we still haven't made the 30 likes. Unlucky.
Oh, bye, sayonara. See you later.
Yeah, see you later. So we'll have to do that on Saturday now. We'll carry that over, or we might carry it over to Saturday, and if we don't get it on Saturday, we'll carry it on to Monday. Are we doing it Monday next week?
That is up to you, Jerry, because you are a worker.
Oh, I'm working.
So we might be moving it to Tuesday, but obviously we'll let you know on the Discords, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So yes, I'm at work 11:30 until 5:30 next Monday. So we can either do it of a night time if that's okay with yourself, or we can do it on this time on a Tuesday. It's up to you guys, and of course you, Tofu, with your schedule, because
I'm free whenever now, so
nice.
So we're good. The only time that I think I'm busy is actually this week, so we're all good.
Okay, maybe next week at a later time, and we might in the future have guests as well, mightn't we? Should we chat about that quickly before we go?
Yeah, so I just got this message the other day from this girl called Psyduct Addict. She is from the north of the UK. She has a very northern accent. She seems really wholesome. She's just joined YouTube. She has a tiny little 25 subscribers. She asked me if I could, she basically sent me a message saying, hey, is there a chance you could put me on your featured channels? And I was like, oh, you seem really sweet. I tell you what, because I only like to promote people in my featured channels that I know in real life, or like I should probably put Joey on there, but at the moment only Lindy is on there. So I was like, why don't you just come on the podcast instead and we can talk Pokemon?
Yeah, absolutely. And absolutely, and we want to of course encourage people who have got small YouTubes. Like mine was extremely small at one point, and as was yours. So anybody that any of you guys will have like a list, and we can have perhaps one person like maybe a month, or come on, or once every other, or something like that if it gets a lot.
I think it'd be nice, definitely. Slim Plays has donated £5 to you, Joey.
Thank you so much, Slim. That's so kind of you. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. It makes me all giddy when people give me money. Thank you so much.
That's a couple of Happy Meals right there.
That is a couple of Happy Meals, Slim. So thank you so much. Amazing. So
good way to end the stream.
What a brilliant way to end the stream, guys. So, Slim, I don't know what to say to that. I'm all like, oh, God. So thank you so much, Slim. I hope that you're all okay, and it's easier now, isn't it? This lockdown, and we're all getting vaccinated and things like that. So I'm fully vaccinated now.
Yeah,
So...
I haven't signed up to my doctor's yet in my new place. I was meant to do it today, but then everything went wrong today with some Sainsbury's shopping and stuff like that. Like the van broke down and I had to wait in for it.
Oh.
I know, so it's slightly annoying because I was meant to go sign up at the doctor's. But Mikey and Lindy literally got their texts from the old doctors saying that because they're both asthmatic, that they can now get vaccinated.
Oh, amazing.
So, yeah, so we're getting there, slowly but surely.
I think if they're getting vaccinated and you live with them, you are allowed to as well, surely.
No, because we're all pretty low risk.
Oh, okay, because of how young you are.
Yeah. Young,
yeah. Yeah, you're oldie. Older than me, aren't you?
I'm turning 30 in like 2 months, man.
Oh, goodness, we need to do some celebrations.
No, we don't. No.
Yeah. We need to do some very mild celebrations.
Sophie doesn't celebrate her birthday.
Okay. We'll do something, won't we, guys?
Oh, I can feel it now. It's gonna get snuck up on me.
Yeah. We'll have to do a podcast just before your birthday. What date is your birthday?
It's the 30th of July.
Is that a podcast day?
No, it's not. It's on a Friday.
God damn it! We may have to celebrate either before. I'll tell you what we can do actually. We might be able to possibly do a birthday battle instead, something like that.
All right, that would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Birthday battle. We'll do that. We'll do a birthday battle for your 30th birthday. Amazing.
Okay.
You don't look 30. I still think that's quite unbelievable. Yeah, no, I still don't.
It's because I'm so pale, you can't see. I'm too. You get what I mean. The glare means you can't quite see the wrinkles around my eyes.
I'm the same. I'm like this. When I wear I've lost my glasses. I don't know whether you've noticed. I
did notice.
Yeah, I've lost them, so I'm having to get some new ones. So
that's very annoying.
I actually think I'm going to go for some circle ones next. Not quite as big as yours, but.
Oh yeah, I went slightly OTT on mine, but oh well.
Yeah, so we'll see. Anyway, okay, guys. We'll be back on. We'll let you know Monday or Tuesday. We'll let you know. Should we let you know?
Yeah, I'm free whenever, and I'm guessing because of your work stuff, we'll probably have the guest on the week after. So It's all up to you. I totally understand whether if you get back from work and you're too knackered and you just want to relax and go to bed, then obviously we'll just do it on the Tuesday.
Oh no, I'm not bothered about being tired. I'll just run off adrenaline if I do, and have myself like a Red Bull or something.
God damn it, Joey.
So it's gonna be like that thing where Jim Carrey has a Red Bull on Yes Man. Have you ever seen that?
Oh my god, yeah, once. I totally can't remember.
I've seen it once. It's so funny. Well, you know how hyper Jim Carrey is. Imagine if Jim Carrey had a Red Bull.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was really funny. But anyway, okay, that's all for today. I don't think there's any more questions, is there?
Joshua just came in saying, hello, Joey, what's going on today?
Joshua, you missed it. Oh my god. Shocking. Just to briefly say, we spoke about, of course, the title, USA going crazy, McDonald's scalping in the UK, it's happened in the USA as well, and Pokemon stock's back. But yeah, as soon as this video ends, you'll be able to watch from the beginning anyway. So
we spent a lot of for the first hour, I think we spent a lot of time just talking to chat and answering questions. So
yeah, cool. Okie dokie, guys. Well, it's been lovely to chat to you all. I will be back on Saturday, of course, with the Rebel Clash box break. And you shall be back on here next week with our next podcast. So when are you got your video out next? I know you're like well busy right now, but I'm sure the people would like to know quickly before you go.
No. Well, I'm trying to get organised, getting Pokemon cards real quick. I literally just messaged getting the McDonald's Pokemon cards. So
lovely.
So I'm hoping to kind of get that done by the end of the week. other than that, I'm going to be doing other than that, I've kind of got like 3 videos in the works, so I'm not really sure what's coming out first and when it's coming out. So I'm just kind of like working on stuff, trying to get back into the swing of things at the moment.
Cool.
I would expect hopefully another video by like Friday.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Cool. I shall look forward to seeing that Friday then. And we didn't get to 30 likes, so...
Oh no, what a shame.
We're on 27, so we're quickly going to go.
Yep.
So, I will see you all on Saturday. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a good week.
Bye-bye, guys.